Good afternoon. Today is May 29th, 2020, and we are going to start with Garfield. So John is leaning over to Liz and says, Liz, I have written a poem for you. 50 pounds of bacon. She's just looking at him like. Garfield says, you are the air that I breathe. This isn't my shopping list. I think Garfield and John may have gotten their papers mixed up, and John got Garfield's shopping list. Yipes. Here is the weather for the next few days. So for today, May 29th, scattered thunderstorms, high of 85, low of 68. Good chance of raining today. And it's just muggy. 85 degrees is kind of hot, guys. Saturday, sunny, 82 is the high, 57 is the low. On Sunday, it's going to be sunny and 72 degrees, perfect weather, low of 50. Monday, mostly sunny, high of 72, low of 53. Tuesday, high of 74, low of 65. And Wednesday, partly cloudy, high 88, low of 65. So there's a little bit of chance of rain here and there, but it looks like after we get through Friday and Saturday's kind of warm weather, it's going to be perfect until Wednesday when the heat returns. Hope you enjoyed the weather. This is the unique story, the unit on DNA, which is what our bodies are made up of. This is chapter 2. We did chapter 1 on Wednesday. If you'd like to go back to the Teams video link that I think you have to open up through Stream, you can see me reading chapter 1 to the group of kids that participated on Wednesday. This is chapter 2. You will see this for today, which is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then that is the last that you'll see of chapter 2. Okay, so chapter 2, like our parents. Chapter 1 was about our grandparents. This is about parents. Josh looks at more pictures in the album. He sees a little boy with Grandma Barb. Hey, Dad, is that you? He asks. Dad looks at the picture. Yes, says Dad. That is me with Grandma Barb. Who is the boy Josh sees in the picture? That is his dad. Josh turns the page of the photo album. This is a picture of me with my sisters, Amy and Carrie. I was 3 years old, says Dad. Josh smiles. Hey, Dad, says Josh, I look like you too. And Claire looks like Aunt Amy. Why do Josh and Amy look like their dad and aunt? So here's an old photo, and then these are the newer photos. Josh looks at all the pictures in the photo album. Josh looks a lot like his great-grandpa. He looks like his dad too. Claire looks a lot like Grandma Barb. She looks like Aunt Amy too. How do people in your family look alike? So, for example, in my family, I look a lot like my mother with my hair, my face shape, things that I do with my jaw when I talk. My dad has the really dark, almost black eyes, and I have sort of auburn red curly hair like my dad's dad, so my grandparents. What about your family? Do you look like somebody in your family? Josh likes learning about his dad's family. He likes that he looks like them. He thinks about his mom. Do I have any traits from Mom? I don't look like her, says Josh. So sometimes our traits are a combination of both our parents. So think of your mom and your dad, and maybe you have a blend. Like my one daughter has hazel eyes, so it's a combination of my husband's blue eyes and my brown eyes. So she has hazel, while my other daughter has light brown eyes. So that's being her traits are a combination of both her parents. Josh's dad says, clasp your hands together. Josh puts his hands together and sees that his left thumb is on the top. Josh's mom also puts her left thumb on the top, but Josh's dad puts his right thumb on top. Josh shares this trait with his mom. So go ahead and try that. When I do it, my left thumb is on top. Josh thinks about his hands. He wonders if Claire has the same trait he does with his mom. Claire puts her right thumb on top. Claire is like Dad. Josh and Claire do not share this trait. How you put your hands together can be passed down from parent to child. Other things can also help decide how you put your hands together, says Dad. Why do Josh and Claire have different traits? Because different things get passed down from parent to child. Hey, Dad, says Josh. Why do we look like our family? It's all in our genes. Not spelled the same way as the clothes that we wear, says Dad. Hey, says Josh. What do my blue jeans have to do with this? No, says Dad. Not blue jeans. Genes found in our body. So the word genes and genes sound the same, but they have very different meanings. Here is a family tree. There's great-grandpa up at the top with great-grandma. And then their children were great-uncle Bill, Grandma Barb. Grandma Barb married Grandpa Gene. And the kids that they have are Carrie, Amy, and Steve. And I think if you were to keep going on this family tree, Claire and Josh would be underneath their father. So that is chapter 2. Let me go to the questions. Here we go. What is this chapter about? Plants, chores, or parents?
Parents.
It is about parents. What does Josh put together? Hands, ears, or feet? He puts his hands together.
Hands.
What does Josh's mom put on top of her hand? Toe, left thumb, or knee?
Left thumb.
She put her left thumb on when she clasped her hands together. What are Josh and Claire's hands like? Are they the same? Are they broken? Or are they different? I believe Josh was like his dad and Claire was like his mom.
Different.
So they are different, not the same. What is important to know about this chapter? So what is the main idea? Josh looks like his parents. Josh's thumb bends backwards. Josh likes to play baseball. Josh's parents. Josh looks like his parents. Let's do the vocab. Josh learns he looks like his hands, thumb, parents, family, or different. I think it's parents.
Parents.
No, Mrs. Bowser is actually wrong. Okay, hold on. So he must look like his family.
Family.
Josh puts his blank together. Josh puts his hands, thumb, parents, family, or different together.
Hands.
He puts his hands together. Josh's mom puts her left blank on top. Thumb, parents, family, different. Thumb. Question 4. Josh and Claire are hands, thumb, parents, family, or different?
Different.
They are different. Why does Josh look like his parents? So parents and family, I think, for number 1 and 5 could be kind of switched around. So I think there's a next question page if you'd like to go ahead and do that. It's a little bit harder, but you guys can do it if you have that option. But this is chapter 2, and you will see it, like I said, today, Saturday, and Sunday, and then on Monday, it will be chapter 3. This week's quizzes that are due today, if you get them done this weekend, that's fine. The first one is job application. It's a little bit different, a little bit shorter than the one you guys are used to. Labels. With the scoop of peanut butter, it is about a peanut butter label. So go ahead and look at that peanut butter label and answer the questions that follow. The next quiz is, do I have enough with the money? And so it'll give you a price of something and a money amount that you have. If the money amount that you have is bigger than the price of the item, then yes, you do have enough money. The last one is acceptable or not on the job. And this is asking questions whether certain behaviors or things that an employee might go through is acceptable or not while you're on the job. So make sure you guys get those quizzes done. We will have, I think, 3 or 4 new quizzes for next week. So get these ones done before Monday I send the new set out. And just to end the video, I just hope everybody is doing well. I miss all of you guys terribly. Jabari and Nasir are done right now. They are seniors. They are graduating. There is different graduation options. I think both of them have chose virtual graduation. And everybody can view that. I believe it's on June 11th, and it's going to be online. So you can see the pictures of all the graduating seniors. I hope everybody else has a wonderful weekend. It looks like it's going to be lovely, minus the storms. Please make sure you do your unique. Part 1, which is like 1 chapter, is typically Monday through Wednesday. Part 2, which is the next chapter, is Wednesday through Friday. And then I put both of the chapters on Saturday and Sunday in case you missed a day. Don't forget also to do the math activities that go with your unique. And there's also a life skills application that goes along with the chapter. So make sure you complete those. And also, you can do the L3 skills games, which are really fun and they help you work on all kinds of different things. And complete the quizzes. And if you have a little extra time and you want to look around, check out the new News to You activities that you all have access to. Again, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you again next week. Have a great weekend.